All right, good afternoon. This is the July meeting of the Alcoholic Beverage Board of Knox County. My name is Brad Lutz, Officer with the State Excise Police. This meeting is being audio and video recorded and streamed live via Microsoft Teams. It will be preserved and available for viewing via the Alcohol and Tobacco Commission's YouTube page, so the board requests that you act accordingly. Please silence your cell phone, and when your permit is called, we ask that you not speak over board members or anyone else testifying, so the recording is clear. You are the only new applicant today, so if you would please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm under the penalties of perjury that the answers given on the application and any answers to any questions asked by the board to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Only items on the agenda today for automatic renewal are Healy 3 Incorporated, DL 42-32554, and Ramirez Enterprises Incorporated, RL 42-36561. Those two are without violation or remonstrance. I make a motion to approve automatic renewals.
Second.
All right, motion made and seconded. All in favor? Aye. Motion carries 3-0, none opposed. Shivam's Petroleum Incorporated, DL 42-31733 has a violation. They are not here. That will be continued to August. And the final remaining item on the agenda is JSN Hospitality Incorporated, RH 42-30429. Want to come? If you could tell us your name in a nice loud voice, and then tell us about your business.
Sure. 720 Battery Road, Vincent, Indiana, 47591.
Okay. Did you prepare this application yourself, or did someone prepare it for you?
I have the attorney.
Who is the attorney?
Scott is from the Shelby, Indiana.
Okay. Did you have a chance to review this application?
Yes.
Were all the answers contained in this application answered in a truthful manner?
Yes.
Is there anything you wish to add to the application? Is this, I know the answer to the question, but is this your first alcoholic beverage permit in the state of Indiana?
For us, yes.
Okay.
For me, I do the pharmacy technician license with the state for 15 years.
And then the rest of your group, they own alcohol permits in other parts
Yes.
of the state with under different corporations.
With a different hotel, they want their own license, yes.
What would you say the principal nature of your business is?
It's mostly the hotel business we have, and we just trying to sell just extra amenity for our guests to sell the alcohol. We're not opening, serving anything like that. It's just selling.
Okay. You're not the only owner of the business, so give us a rundown of the corporate structure. Who is partial owners?
So I have Yanu Patel, he's a vice president. Purab Patel is a president. And we have the board member with Sailesh Patel, Dipen Shah, and Jessica Patel.
Okay. Is there at least 200 feet between your premise and a church or a school? Sorry?
I don't think so. Any church or school nearby us within 250 feet.
Okay, so yes, there is 200 feet between yourself and a church or a school.
This
Yeah.
is church.
No. The question is there at least 200 feet between a church and a
Yeah.
school and your business? There you go. Do you understand that any excise officer can enter, inspect, and search your premise at any time without a warrant?
Yes,
Do you have a policy for checking IDs, and is that a written policy?
just checking ID and promises, make sure they are at least 21-year-old.
Okay, is that a written policy?
Not a written policy, but we do have online, it says checking required by 21-year age for our website.
How do you communicate to your employees?
So we will train our staff to make sure when we serve alcohol or selling alcohol, make sure they are get trained with the state of Indiana law and make sure they follow their rules and regulation to check the ID before they sell it.
And what happens if an employee does sell alcohol to a minor?
If they don't ask for ID, we're not gonna sell to make sure. If they do, we want to make sure right up, make sure you are responsible for selling the alcohol. We will train our staff to make sure they follow rules and regulation by the Indiana state.
Okay, I think I followed most of that. You said you're going to train your employees.
Yes, we're gonna
But
train
then-
by the state of Indiana law and regulation.
Yeah, but what happens if they don't follow those laws?
We make sure we sit down with them, make sure you tell the staff, make sure you're not allowed to sell the alcohol without, checking ID properly and everything.
Okay, do you have a policy for that in writing somewhere?
I do not have policy yet. We're gonna make it up and we're gonna talk to attorney to make sure we're gonna answer that question and how we're gonna define if they don't follow the rules.
So, I mean, do you, retrain the person? Are you gonna terminate them? What's your response to?
So we're gonna retrain them. If they still didn't make continued offer and we're gonna fire them.
Okay, so you're gonna have full liquor but no bar?
No,
Okay, so are you gonna provide room service with alcohol if they call them?
not that. We
Okay.
have someone at the front desk and just buy it. We limit the 3 beer to 7, that's it.
Okay, 3 beers, but no place to sit down. So they're gonna buy the beers, then what, take them to their room, or you have the lobby area they
We
can?
have lobby area for sitting and they can drink it, but we're not gonna open the beer or anything like that. The guests have to open it their own. We're gonna provide them, but we just sell it.
Okay, so you're gonna have a couple bourbons, a couple vodkas, or
No hard liquor, just the beer, small beer, and
like the whole thing.
we did apply, but we're not trying to sell the hard liquors.
You just want to sell,
Okay, so.
you just want to sell beer and wine?
We have beer and wine.
Okay.
Because we don't want to liable too much, just a small portion, be done with it. Because this is not nature of business, our business is the hospitality business.
Okay.
So we're just adding one extra amenity to the hotel.
Is that working? Because I'm thinking of rotation and volume. I mean, you think you're gonna sell much?
No, we probably gonna targeting hopefully around less than 25,000. It's just extra stuff for the guests, so they don't have to go to liquor store across the street and buy. So we can have, give them extra for something they can have reserved from, hotel, so they don't have to go out and buy it.
Okay. For convenience.
For your convenience for the guests.
So what are they gonna do? Deliver beer once a month then? Because obviously your volume's not gonna be very high, but.
So right now, we're targeting probably just buy it locally and just put it back in our front desk storage area and lock it, and we can sell it at that. We're not gonna have contract to like distribution or anything like that.
What do you mean by locally?
Buy from Sam's Club or something, just a small can, like 1 case or that's.
Okay, so do you understand that that is illegal for you to buy alcohol from another retail establishment and resell it in your retail establishment?
Yes, I do understand that portion, that if
Okay,
that's.
so why did you answer the question that you're going to buy it from Sam's Wholesale Club and then turn around and sell it?
So we're trying to, we're not targeting too much to it. We just wanted to sell something in convenience for the guests. So we understand the flaw and everything we want to follow.
Do you?
So we will try to contact the distribution, make sure they are okay to sell us and we can.
So I mean, that is contradictory to what you just testified that you were going to do as far as your business. You just testified that you were going to violate the law.
But I wasn't new to this business for business.
Are you new to it though? I mean, your corporate disclosure listing and your partners have several hotels and alcohol licenses under there.
So they do have the distribution, they're buying from it. I'm new to this business for my perspective with alcohol, but they own independently their own stuff. So we are shareholder with the company and everything.
What's your shareholder? What percent do you own?
Hotel is 25%.
You own 25%.
Yes.
Okay. And you are a licensed pharmacist in the state.
Technician, pharmacy technician, in the state of India.
Okay. Do you have any other businesses that have an alcohol license personally? You don't own any other hotels? You don't own any other stores, no restaurants? So how did you come into this business?
Family business, hotelier, become learning over. I work by my staff as a regular front desk person. I like it. Then I learn it from the overall time. I've been doing the hotel business, like employing everything last 12 years.
So who is going to be in charge of the hotel?
I'm in charge.
Where do you work as a pharmacy tech?
I used to work with Williamsburg Pharmacy in Greenwood, Indiana.
Where do you live?
I live in Charlotte, Indiana.
My recommendation is that you keep all your receipts for all of your alcohol purchases, everything right there, because your volume is going to be hard for a distributor to deliver to you, which you have to buy through.
Okay.
And I mean, that's Cause if you guys go, you're gonna ask for receipts, I would think.
Oh, 100% now.
Yeah, yeah. What?
Yeah, if you testify under oath that you're going to violate the law before you even have a permit, I pretty well guarantee they're going to be asking for your wholesale receipt should the board decide to give you a license.
Sure, follow the rules by not, this is not my core business for selling up, it's just for something convenience for the guests. We try to add the amenity to it, because if not, we're not gonna buy it. We don't want to get into too much to it, because my core business is selling the guest room, not the alcohol. Because we just adding one amenity for our convenience to the guests.
All right. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I don't drink. I haven't for 25 years. So, yeah. I don't think about it when I go to a hotel about getting any beer, wine, or liquor or anything else.
Yeah, most of our guests, like hopefully, like worker comes in, they usually, want to ask for some time, and hey, do you have beer selling? And so we tell them, so.
Well, I'm sure that there's a lot of people like that, business people go in there and, would like to have a 6-pack or a 12-pack, sit down and say, hey, guys, here's a beer if you'd like it.
Yeah.
So I mean, given your testimony today, and of course, the board has voted to give you a license or to not give you a license. I can tell you, if not personally, then someone very close. I will make it a point to go in and ask you for copies of your wholesale receipts and copies of your sales receipts for alcohol. Do you understand that you would have to provide me that
Yes,
information?
I do understand. So all make sure everything you needed, I'll get you, figure out everything.
And you understand that an alcohol license is like a driver's license that can be taken away from you and revoked, and we can vote it down.
Yes, I understand.
Well, I'm not in the beer shop. Holiday Inn.
Yep. Express out on, Battery Road.
Yeah, behind the thousands, yeah.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second
All right, motion made to approve and seconded. All in favor of that motion? Motion carries 3-0. To be set for first commission hearing in August. I'll take your affidavit for your warrant signed as well. Heed the warning, sir.
I'm sorry.
I said heed the warning because
No, I do, but.
you'll be back in a year. I mean, your testimony under oath gives me a good amount of pause.
Yes, I understand. Make sure everything is followed by the law.
We'll call it adjourned.